Breaking news tonight at 5 o'clock. A fast-moving wildfire is burning right now in Napa County. It is not far from Lake Berryessa off Butts Canyon Road in Pope Valley. 5 buildings have already been destroyed, and a number of homes are being threatened by the flames. The smoke from this fire can be seen for miles across the Bay Area. At last check, 600 acres have burned, and that fire is still growing. It all started around noontime today. Residents in the Berryessa Estates area have been evacuated. That is nearly 200 homes. You're looking at the scene from our helicopter partnership with ABC7. These are live pictures, and you can see that thick smoke pouring into the sky. Firefighters say containment is at 10%, and the weather is not helping the battle with hot, dry, and windy weather in the area. Grant Lotus is standing by with more. Grant.
That's right, Pam. I want to take a look at some of the dramatic images from above. You can see different levels of fire along these canyon ridges here. Zooming in, we can see the angry flames shooting at least 20 feet into the air. Look at some of these going way up in the sky. Among the homes threatened, you see this one right here, not too far from the smoky area. Crews trying to contain the flames. And look at that, from beyond the smoky skies, a CAL FIRE plane dropping flame retardant water from this chopper being dropped on flames on the ground, and the marshmallow-like smoke is almost hard to see, the flames beyond it, but trees here burning. And look at this as we pull back out a wider shot. It shows the tall trees burning, the flames right there just shooting way higher than large trees. This was seen as far away as Walnut Creek. Again, this is northern Napa, and take a look at video from our camera atop Mount Tamalpais. We've sped up the video, but you can see the smoke plume grow. This is from a couple hours ago. It shows the scope of this wildfire. This July 1st, still a long way to go in this fire season. Pam.
And again, this fire already at 600 acres. This is a live picture once again. This started at about noontime today. No word on exactly how it started, but nonetheless, it is giving firefighters in the area a tough battle this evening. Let's check in now with Crown 4's Catherine Heenan for more. Catherine.
Well, we've been asking viewers to send in photos, and if we can show you some of those, you've been sending some good ones. Some from the early stages of the fire, some from this was from about midway through the fire. Some of you telling us these photos are coming from your own backyards. This again is rural Napa County. There's a pretty view from over the vineyard, if you can call it pretty, but this was early on in the fire. This is a dry area, and as Pam said, a hot, windy day, and it's really a tough area for firefighters to reach. This photo taken from the height of the fire, where all of that smoke, which people can see for miles. One of our viewers sent this one from his own backyard, just about 40 minutes into the fire, as you're really beginning to see the smoke from the hills. Again, the fire is east of Calistoga at Butts Canyon Road to north of Snell Valley Road, and we invite you to share your photos. You can send them to us at cron4.com. You can send them under I Report for Cron at our website, and we'll continue to share these. Pam?
Of course, this has been burning now for more than 5 hours. Crown 4's Charles Clifford is in the area of this fire in Napa County. Charles, you're on the line with us now. Can you hear us?
Yes, I can.
I know it's difficult to get a signal out from this particular area. Tell us what's going on from your vantage point.
Well, right now what's happening is that the fire is working its way through some very steep hills and very dry terrain, and there is a slight breeze blowing out of the west that's really pushing it along, and the smoke is just, you know, it's just coming up heavy and black and thick off of all of this dry brush and these dry trees. And now they've also got, it's basically one paved road that goes through the burn zone, and they've got it blocked off on both ends. They're keeping residents out of there. There are homes up in that area. I drove the road through. I actually got trapped behind the fire lines because the fire burned across the road behind me after I had gone through. And a lot of those homes, I couldn't see them because they're off the road, but the gate out along the roads, those were all burned. A lot of the power poles through the area were on fire, and just heavy response from fire crews out there. You had Napa Valley, you had Lakeview out there working their way back and forth along the road. You had hand crews along the road trying to keep the fire from jumping across the road. So it's a very busy scene out here. You've got the Sheriff's Department, also CHP out here helping to block off that road. So very busy scene. This fire has the makings of a big fire because it's burning in such a remote, a rural area in such dry conditions. It's hot out here. It's probably pushing 90 with that breeze again. So just kind of a dangerous situation with the fire essentially moving towards the northeast right now, Pam.
Charles, are you in a position to give us some information about the evacuations?
At this point, because there's been poor cell phone reception, because I've actually been in the fire, I haven't had a chance to talk about this. What I do know is that they're evacuating some folks, or telling them to go to the elementary school, the Pope Valley Elementary School. But exactly how many homes have been evacuated or how many people have left the area, I don't know yet, and I'm going to work on that here in the next hour or so.
So you've described the area for us. For those who may not be familiar, it's very remote and rural with a scattering of houses. Is that the best way to describe it?
Yeah, the Pope Valley, there's some wineries down in the bottom, some grass fields. But as you head up into the hills, it's very kind of typical Northern California with that thick shrub brush, dry grass on the ground. You know, it hasn't rained here in months, so it's just very dry up there in the hills, and the fire is burning right through all that thick brush that's hard to get to. They have aircraft making drops around the edge of this fire. Seen at least one helicopter and one fixed-wing aircraft making fire retardant and water drops. But it's covering a big area right now. It's moving very quickly. I mean, it crossed the road behind me just as I was standing there for a few minutes. So it's a very fast-moving fire right now.
And Charles, are you seeing a number of the support mutual aid moving through the area? You listed Lakeview, Napa Valley, and some hand crews. Are there others coming through as well?
I would imagine CAL FIRE is here. It was one of their aircraft. They've set up a command post along the road where they're sort of coordinating things right now. But it's still pretty early in this fire, and because it's kind of remote, they're getting resources into the area. So it's kind of a developing situation as far as the mutual aid goes and trying to get people in here to fight this fire right now.
All right, Charles Clifford, we certainly understand the difficulty in getting a signal out of the burn zone. Nonetheless, we appreciate hearing from you, and we'll be checking back. We have an update now. This fire, according to officials, has now grown to 800 acres. Again, this started about noontime today. In 5 or so hours, this fire has grown very quickly in what Charles has described as a remote rural area with that very dry terrain. And of course, the weather is hot, making things difficult for firefighters. Let's check in with Jacqueline Bennett, our chief meteorologist, who is monitoring the weather conditions in the area and the impact on the firefight. Jacqueline.
Well, Pam, you're right. It's still very hot where this fire is burning, in the vicinity of this fire. We did see temperatures a lot cooler around the Bay Area today, and you can see even in Calistoga, it is a lot cooler in the 80s out there this afternoon. But where this fire is burning, we've seen triple digits in nearby little town, about 100 degrees right now. Pope Valley 91, and it's still very, very dry also in the vicinity of this fire. Anything under 30% for relative humidity is considered pretty dry. So you can see in Pope Valley 26% relative humidity, 20% at Hidden Valley Lake. And just to the south of that and southeast, not very far away, we have seen improving weather conditions today, but unfortunately it hasn't made it to the area where this fire is burning. It's still very hot and very dry. One last map to look at, the wind gusts this afternoon. They're not so bad in the vicinity of this fire. The only problem is there are not a whole lot of reporting stations around this area. As you heard Charles Clifford mention, it's very rural. There's a lot of rugged terrain. So in that kind of situation, the winds can really shift direction and pick up in speed in those little canyons. And it's really hard to know exactly where those gusty winds are. But the two reporting stations nearby, the only two nearby, are reporting wind gusts under 10 miles an hour in erratic wind directions. One is reporting winds coming out of the northeast, another one out of the southwest. So again, as I mentioned, because of the rugged terrain, you can really see erratic winds and gustier winds that don't show up at these reporting stations. But the big issue right now, the heat, and it's very, very dry out there. The cool marine air has not filtered into this area just yet. Pam?
All right, Jacqueline, of course, this is a very dangerous situation, not only for the fire crews in this area, but for those who live in and around the area of Lake Berryessa in Napa County. This is a tough fire to fight because of the terrain that we've described and the temperatures that we've been dealing with throughout the Bay Area. We're going to continue to monitor developments there and come back after a short break.
Time to get excited about Wednesday, the one day you can enjoy KFC's Chunky Chicken Pot Pie for just $2.99. Loaded with chicken, potatoes, and vegetables, and freshly baked in a flaky pie crust. $2.99 Wednesdays only at KFC. Today tastes so good.
What happens to your internet when everybody's online at once?
It's very frustrating.
We run into bandwidth issues.
Xfinity delivers the fastest and most reliable in-home Wi-Fi.
I've never seen something download that fast.
Everyone can be on their devices all at the same time.
So, flipping fast.
Get the speed to power all your devices. Switch to the Xfinity X1 Triple Play for $89.99 a month for 12 months with free installation. Plus, get double the speed free for a year, giving you up to 16 times the speed for less than what you'll pay with UVerse. See for yourself. Call 1-800-XFINITY today.
If I eat this super creamy and delicious Tillamook Mary Berry Pie ice cream right now, I'll explode into creamy happiness!
What? Oh. Tillamook ice cream tastes better because it's made better.
It's time you declared your independence. Independence from the fear of slipping or falling trying to get in and out of your bathtub. And right now, during our 4th of July Independence Day deals, is the best time to get into a genuine jacuzzi walk-in tub at unbelievable bargain prices. Hi, I'm Ross McGowan, and this is the Jacuzzi Mobile Showroom. We wanted you to be able to try out the revolutionary jacuzzi walk-in tub, so we decided to bring it to you. So whether climbing into your tub has become a problem, or you just want the therapeutic spa-like luxury of a jacuzzi bath, now is the time to try it and to buy it. Call today. We'll bring our mobile showroom right to your door. Buy now, and you get $2,000 off the already low price. Call 1-800-789-9999. You'll be glad you did.
Life is better with jacuzzi.
It's the Freedom Event at Ashley Furniture Home Store. For a limited time, your entire purchase is tax-free and interest-free for 12 months. Plus, get free local delivery on purchases of $9.99 or more. Don't miss this incredible offer at your Bay Area Ashley Furniture Home Stores.
It's 2-for-1 Tuesdays at A&W. Buy one Papa Burger and get a second one free. That's 2 Papa Burgers for the price of one. So you might want to bring a friend or just bring your appetite. You'll also want to join our text club for a free Papa Burger single. A&W.
And our breaking news tonight at 5 o'clock. An 800-acre brush fire is burning in Napa County's Pope Valley area, in a very dense rural area of the county. As you can see from these flames on your screen, this is a very difficult fire for the crews who are on the fire line. 5 structures have already burned. There are evacuations in the Berryessa Estates area. That's where nearly 200 homes have been evacuated. There are homes which are threatened. We are continuing to monitor the developments there, and we'll be back with more after this quick break.